Hello, everyone. If you're a parent who is wanting to stop yelling at your kids, or when you're triggered by your partner or somebody else, then this video is for you. Have a listen. So I'm a parent myself, and many times I had found myself yelling at my kids, and that part of me that wants to yell is a part that's also looking for something to happen. And that's why it's engaging in the yelling. But deep inside, we know as parents that yelling and raising our voices at times may feel good in the moment, but it doesn't feel good afterwards. And yelling creates more conflicts and more tension between us and our children, and also with our partners or other people who are triggering us in the moment. So what is really happening when we feel the need to yell? And yelling is a behavior, and every behavior is a learned behavior that in the past we have watched others do the same, and we've developed the belief that this is the behavior we need to engage in order to feel a certain way, or we perceive that it's going to give us something that we need in the moment. So for instance, when our children are not listening to us, or they are yelling and they are doing something that we don't want them to do, and they're not doing it, and we resort to yelling, it's usually with the hope that they get the message and they'll listen to us and then they'll stop. However, when they don't stop and they keep doing it and the yelling is not working, we are perceiving something here as a parent. And most of the time, I know I've been there, and that's how I felt. I felt that if they don't listen to me, then that makes me a bad parent. Because if I was a good parent, then I would be in control of things, and they would listen and not do those things that I don't want them to do, or I'm perceiving those of things that are not good for them to engage in. So learning about what is it that you need in the moment when you want to yell. What is it that you're looking for? Are you wanting to be respected? Are you wanting to be listened to? So you know that you're doing something right for your children? Are you wanting to feel good enough? Whatever the case may be, us as parents, we're wanting something that's making us engage in the behavior of raising our voices or yelling to get our points across. And so it's very important to trace back and to understand what is it that we want. Because when we know what we want, then we can change the behavior. Because let's face it, if you're a parent, you know that yelling is not working. We've tried it so many times, you and I, and we know it's not working. And actually, it may be causing more harm that we want to impose on our children, or on our relationships with our children or other loved ones. So making sure we go back to understanding what is it that we're wanting, that we're needing. And once you figure this out, then the behavior can be changed. Then you can tell yourself, okay, yelling is not going to do it. We know that what I need is this. And you practice this over and over, just like anything else. So this is what I wanted to share with you. And I know that a lot of you out there want to change that behavior, and I'm here to tell you that you can change it, because I was once in that situation, and now I recognize it when I'm raising my voice and I'm about to yell. I know exactly what I need, And I take the time to give myself what I need so I can feel differently, so I can shift how I feel in that moment. And then I no longer blurt it out and yell at my kids. And I go about it in a more productive way. And I know you can do it as well. And it's just a matter of understanding what is happening, recognizing when you are there, and understanding your needs as well and how to meet these needs in that moment. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Otherwise, thank you for listening and watch out for my next video. Take care, everyone.